elements that iMedia brings to the table very effectively is getting brand enthusiasts, marketeers, marketing mavens and mavericks all in one room. And we actually really missed that for the last 20 months. So it's absolutely awesome to be back here. And one of the features of iMedia, which I personally love, is the 1-minute matchup, which happens right at the beginning.
I'm here in Goa and I've always enjoyed the iMedia conferences. One gets to meet a lot of lovely, interesting people, and it's a great way to unwind and learn. So it's a very, very rich, rewarding experience.
What this kind of event does is three things, right? One, fabulous experience. Fabulous as in like mind-blowing. I mean, we're really having a lot of fun. Second, the people, right? I mean, you've got the right people, you've got the right place. And essentially third, it's a value which you're driving in the agenda, the pointers. I think there's a lot to gain on all sides of the party. I think that's the main core, what iMedia really wants to achieve, and I think this has done a terrific job on it.
So while it's all been going on, but it's definitely a different charm when you get to meet somebody face to face and understand their experiences altogether. I love the location at South Goa. The food is good. The people are very, very insightful. They have a lot of meaningful things to share. So all in all, I feel it's been a great event for me, and I definitely recommend this event to anybody who really is serious about marketing and networking with people who understand marketing really well.
The iMedia Summit has created a very interesting platform where we can meet multiple partners that we can work with in the future. And this has been a quick meetup, but I think there are a lot of partnerships that we will take once we go back to our back to work stage.
First in-person event, and that too at such a scale, is happening in Goa. So how would anyone miss it if you belong to the adtech, martech, or even broadly the tech industry? Kudos to iMedia for organizing this spectacular iMedia event.
iMedia has actually truly redefined those 4 Ps, and I'll tell you what these 4 Ps are. The first is people. You get to meet so many impressive people all under one roof. The second P for me is perspective. Now these perspectives are so insightful that you get to really learn a lot about as to how they have dealt with the situation and how they have managed to survive. The third P is for me the panel. Now these panels are amazingly invigorating, wherein you get to see as to how the role of marketing itself is changing over the last couple of years. So apart from being just the awareness spreaders, I think we are actually adding a lot of value to the business beyond that now. And finally, and the most important P is the parties. Yes, these are the impressive parties without which I cannot imagine iMedia.
I think my biggest takeaway from the event actually has been meeting a bunch of entrepreneurs and seeing what they are up to, and finding ways to collaborate with them, finding ways to work with them. As I go back to BharatPay, I think many of these conversations will stay with us, and hopefully we'll get to partner with some of these founders. The social interactions have been great fun. I think after 20 months of not meeting people as much, I think it's a great way to get back into the group. I will say collaboration, I will say re-engagement, and I will say fun.
And this entire format is what I love most, because we were just amongst the same group of people. You were catching over informal conversations, you were catching over very formal meetings. So it was a mix of both, right? Fun and work. So I think that was the best part. Idea that kind of stood out was the technology, the use of technology in terms of
outlining your dedicated meetings with brands that you want to interact with marketers you want to know more about. So I think that part kind of clearly stood out for me as a factor that I would remember, because I have not seen that interaction or planned event of this scale in other events.